Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Medical Coding with Blue. So I thought I would start the very first episode as an introduction of myself and kind of like what am I doing here and what my goals are for this channel. So my name is Bleu Garcia and that's B-L-E-U, and yes, that is my real name. I hold a Certified Coding Associate credential from the American Health Information Management Association, AHIMA, as it's known in the industry. And of course, us medical coders, we love our acronyms. So I wanted to create this channel because I really love and enjoy medical coding. And I want to pass on some of the things that I've learned and pass on some educational techniques, some communication techniques for you and your providers. Because communication between coder and provider is so important. I cannot stress that enough. It is one thing to really be a phenomenal coder and be able to abstract information and pull codes out, but you also have to have good communication skills, because if you're looking at a record and you're saying, okay, well, I know the provider did this. Well, what about talking to your provider and making sure that that's all they did? You know, a lot of times providers will think that something that they're doing is part of the package or part of their visit, when in actuality, it's worth a separate code. That's a lot of revenue when you think about it. So I'm just saying, these are things that to think about. When you are a medical coder, you are responsible for looking at documentation, making sure that everything is accurate and complete. But having a very good communication relationship with your provider will make things so much better, because it is your responsibility to make sure that that provider is getting everything that they are entitled to. So with that in mind, I have decided to put some of my techniques that I've used to better my relationships with my providers into these videos. Because at one time I thought, well, no news is good news. But this isn't true. Even if your provider documents well, and they select everything that's appropriate, and you just tell them, oh yeah, good job, they still want to know, how are they doing? And that's very important, because even the best provider can still do more, and you can still reach different levels with them. So the whole goal of this channel is to spread knowledge and to maybe answer some questions, or just chat about coding, because not everything is going to be clear to everybody 100% of the time. So what else about me? Well, I have primarily coded on the outpatient side of the house, although I have coded for inpatient professional services rounds, which is, to put it quickly, what happens when you marry outpatient and inpatient together. You get inpatient professional services. So, but that's another video for another time. So I would also like to make sure that everybody knows that these are techniques that have worked for me, that these views are my own, and that these aren't coached by anyone. These are things that I've learned on my own. Take my advice, don't take my advice, it's entirely up to you. But I just want to share what I know, because like I said, I'm a huge nerd and I like to do medical coding, so I want to be able to share what I know. So what else about me? Like I said, I've been a medical coder since 2007. When I am not medical coding, I enjoy travel. And I have been to nearly every state in the Union, I think, except for 7 states. And they're all on the eastern seaboard. Oh well, one day. I am a huge country music fan. I love Elvis. I love cowboy boots, and I do wear cowboy boots nearly every day. And I am a fashionista, and I am a nerd. So that's me in just a few words. And yes, who knew you could be a nerd and be in the medical field and be a fashionista all at the same time? I know it's exhausting, but whatever, what are you gonna do? So anyway, I hope that you all have enjoyed getting to know me just for a few minutes, and I hope that you will learn something from my videos, and that's it. So if you liked this, or if you are interested in seeing more videos, please subscribe to my channel. And please bear with me because this is my very first video for YouTube. So yes, I know I have work to do, but I have knowledge to share. So that's the first step, right? Anyway, so I hope you all have a great evening, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.